I want to have a moment of silence for this man right here. That's probably the most devastating like moment I've seen in a TV show in a long time, and I'm still processing. So we're doing the review for X-Men '97 episode 5. I'm gonna have to do spoilers because like I just no way I can talk about it without talking about it. I still don't know how to deal with it. And it's that when like yo, okay, so let's back it up. So basically, the episode starts with Magneto, Rogue, and Gambit going to Genosha because Genosha is now becoming its own recognized island, mutant island, and joining the UN, which is a big celebration, right? Meanwhile, back home, Scott and Jean still aren't dealing with each other very well, and there's a lot of relationship stuff in the beginning of the episode that takes precedent, right? Scott still mourning the loss of Nathan. To the future, Jean still can't remember who she is. Rogue and Gambit have the whole heart to heart about where they are in their relationship, and that makes this whole the end part so heartbreaking as well. And they offer Magneto the chancellor position of Genosha, which basically means he'd be running the country, on top of running the X-Men. And he asked Magneto to be he asked Rogue to be his queen. That's all fine. But minute Cable shows up, and if you know the comics, you know who Cable is. Cable, spoiler, he's Nathan. He's the baby that they sent into the future. When he shows up and tries to start warning people, this pit in my stomach, fam. The way it dropped to like something. I knew something bad was about to pop, and I was just like, I had no idea how bad it was gonna be. But I read the comics, and the minute the explosion happens, I'm like, oh no. So oh no, like. So in the comics, there's a storyline called E for Extinction. Basically, that same Sentinel, it's called the Wild Sentinel, it goes to Genosha and wipes it out in under 3 hours. 20 million people, 20 million mutants dead in under 8 hours. In under 3 hours. And to see it animated in this way, it looked like I was watching Palestine from the ground. Like it was intense. It was insane. There was already so many people died. R.I.P. Banshee. I think Calypso died. R.I.P. Calypso. But like the big moments is like, I don't know if Magneto dead. I hope he not dead because Magneto. This whole episode, like Magneto wasn't a star, but he had his moments, bro. And like when he's trying to protect Leech and do the whole thing, and then like tells him not to be afraid in German. Shit, that I thought that broke me. But this man, the Raging Cajun, everybody as a kid, second favorite X-Man after Wolverine. Bro does the impossible, and he sacrifices his life, bro. And that shit hurt, dog. That shit hurts, bro. It hurt. It hurt. It hurt worse when like Rogue is holding his body and her only words is "I can't feel you." This is probably the best thing Marvel has put out in years. Like this whole show has been fire, but like this episode, this is on the same level as like of emotional turmoil as like Endgame. Like they have not made something this quality in a long time. I'm telling you that from my heart, from what I know. Oh, good God, this. Like I watched it twice and I still can't process the fact of what happened. It's honestly, like I don't know. The writers for this show need to write everything from Marvel. Honest to God, this is the most powerful, impactful thing in any media I've seen in a bit. It's crazy. Like, this if I all the stars for this episode. I hope Cable come back and he fix this, man, because like I know Gamma without a hero, bro, but like that shit broke my heart. Listen, if you're still watching the show or you haven't seen it yet, I'm telling you that you don't care if you're a comic nerd or you like the X-Men or whatever. Just watch the show. Writing alone, the writing in this episode was fantastic. Check this out, man. You're regretting it if you don't, because I was about to delete my Disney Plus, but like, thank God for X-Men, bro, because this shit's amazing. R.I.P. Gambit. You will be missed.